What's up? Ranger578 here, and welcome back to more Warhammer. Alright, so last episode, we finally killed the wolf. And we are now marching our armies through the Chaos Wasteland. And we are actually about to be fighting or taking over a zinc settlement. So, I mean, without further ado, let's get into it. We move north, men. Oh, we gotta end our turn first, though. Man, let me tell you guys something. I'm starting to notice that sorry, I got a message and it just distracted me. So I'm starting to notice that recording on PC, there's a lot more things that can go wrong than the simple PS5. I mean, all you have to do is press a button and boom, like you're recording stuff like that. But on PC, like I just recorded the first episode of Spec Up the Line, and I went back over the footage, and for some reason, it just like the whole footage was just on my what do you call it? My home page, like my home screen, the entire time. You still had the sound, you still had my voice, but the whole footage was just a picture of my home screen. It was so weird. I don't know how I did that, but oh well, it is what it is. So I said, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and record an episode, play some more Warhammer. Since I mean, I love this game, and then yeah, then I'll just re-record it. So all right, we got our zinced army. We got some blue hordes. I mean, this shouldn't be a hard battle at all. The only thing is, though, they're going to hit us in range. So, I say the best way to go through this, I want to try to save my, some of my men. So, we're going to actually hold these guys back. And wait. And we're going to actually try to charge in and take out these guys. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and just put everybody on the line and just hope for the best, really. So put our guy there. Alright, let's go ahead and go in. Let's go ahead and start the battle. Alright, boys, just charge it. Fuck it.
Use your mounted troops, such as horse archers, to harass the enemy and pull apart their
no, I think we're good, guys. Actually, we'll go ahead and use one. But these guys are staying back this fight. I'll try to have them shoot these guys. I'm actually gonna have these guys fall back here because those flying things are about to fight our guys. Yuri needs to keep pushing forward. Where's our hero, by the way? Oh, she's already up there. Holy shit. How did she... What? When? Alright.
Follow the bear!
Alright, we're gonna have to force retreat our guys. They're not surviving this one. I'm gonna go ahead and put these guys in melee mode. This is why we got spear hybrid units, a spear and a spear unit slash archer unit, just in case they get swarmed like that. Get in there, boys. Yeah, what I really love about the Zinx monster is they're so Lovecraftian. Like, I mean, anyone who's been on my channel before knows how much I adore Lovecraft's work. So, I mean, hell, we just played a Sherlock Holmes game with the Lovecraft stuff in it, and it's like, it's definitely up there as one of the best games I've played this year. Go ahead and send the cavalry in now. Oh shit. Back up, back up, back up. Nice. Alright. Saved a lot of units there. So yeah, usually when it comes to units that, like, when they drop morale, they'll just die off. They'll actually end up losing more, so it's a good and a bad thing, to be honest. Personally, I'd rather have guys run away, regroup, and come back to the fight than just die out. Alright. Alright. Recent event, they've reached level 5. Nice. Right. So now we can either try to recruit more boys, which might be smart. Nah, I think we'll go ahead and wait, actually. And go ahead and normally when we start a settlement and stuff like that, I automatically want to go for growth. You want to just spam growth, that way you can level up your settlement fast. But I think right now we're gonna go with this one because I want to recruit more guys.
We are not done yet.
All right, and then we'll go ahead and go along this line right now. Ooh, I'll get that too, to reduce the amount of recruitment costs for the boys again.
Yes.
We got unassigned skill point. Oh yeah, because we got our hero. Alright, more frost blades. Another ice maiden's kiss. There we go.
As long as they are loyal.
What do I want more of? Yeah, I do kind of want more soldiers. I'll get another archer unit. Should we get a 3rd cavalry unit? Yeah, why not? Alright, I think we'll go ahead and keep it at like that for now. I don't know, maybe it is smart just to go ahead and just get another unit. So screw it, we'll just get another spear guy. Alright. What is going up with this guy down here? Alright.
Through the chaos wastes.
So this is our next target right here. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have a bit of a battle here. Okay, never mind. We're gonna have a hell of a battle here.
Upon ruins, a village of hide tents dominated by a totem of a white crow. They belonged to Northmen, enemies of Kislev, who worshipped Sinch. On the ground, smeared in blood, was the emblem of the traitor Slavin Kearns. His army had slaughtered the tribe. No mercy was given, but I felt no pity. In these unforgiving lands, would the Northmen have treated us any different?
We can either go ahead, treat their bodies with respect, and their gods may not perceive us enemies, or cause our enemies, curse our enemies, and ransack what's left of them. Nah. I mean, we're doing so good on money that I think we'll go ahead and just bury them. See, here's the thing, man. Even when your enemies don't treat you the same way, showing respect, it goes a long way. It really does.
Dark prayers.
How can you read them?
He took his journal from Dervingard. It deciphers the symbols. In uncharted territory.
Alright. Target an enemy settlement, army, or hero with one of your ice mating ability. Ice mating ability. Okay, So I guess we'll go ahead and foreign the settlement does not have walls. Okay. How about the army then? Go ahead and sell that.
Strike at their hearts.
Field, you're the magic wielder. So now we just got ice guard swords. Cool.
Frost maiden.
Unlocked unit, ice guard swords. Oh, so we just unlocked a new unit.
We are not done yet.
Oh, and these guys are freaking good. Okay, now I'm glad we didn't just spam out our recruitment pool. So, okay. We'll go ahead and call that. Oh yeah, we'll go ahead and do that too. Oh, we got another building too. So yeah, we'll keep upgrading these settlement building too, because they'll give us more money overall. Hell yeah, all of them are coming up. I'm coming up. Okay, we just got assaulted. So now we're going to war. So this is essentially how like the game kind of works in a way. I mean, it depends if you play like the main story, but I don't find the actual main campaign that good. So I kind of consider this like a campaign. Like, you know, it's way better than the actual campaign. In my opinion anyway. But Immortal Empires, this was like kind of like a little bit of what Immortal Empires is. Yeah, so you got recruitment coming in about a minute and a half. First of all, let's go ahead and check out our new. Ah, crap! We don't have them recruited yet because, well, we had to wait that next turn, but they stopped us just before. So damn. All right, send our scouts out, see if they can find the enemies. No. Alright, I'm hearing a female voice. Is there actually a female horseman? That'd be cool. Hello, lady.
These dogs have not bled as Kislev has.
Is that you? I don't know. You look kind of like you're just a young dude.
Battalions are unmatched.
Alright, who cares? Alright. Let's go ahead and get this going. So, who has the better charge bonus? 18, 14. So, these guys do. So, we'll kind of do what one of the tactics I like to do is a wedge formation. There we go. And this is actually an old Norskin Viking tactic too, where they put the strongest units in the front, and then it'll kind of go from strongest to least strongest. Go ahead and set these guys out a little bit more. Alright. Then we'll put our archers here. Alright. There they are. We're gonna go ahead and try to meet them. While the rest of our armies try to catch up. Okay, get these guys to fire on them. These guys are gonna get super boned. Oh, they're Chaos Warriors too. So now we're fighting like real units. Keep pushing, men. Time to charge. Okay, let's set these guys over here. Time to move the cavalry unit out of the way because they're getting fired from the flank.
Be wary, Yuri. Enemy reinforcements are approaching.
Right. Get in there, boys. Let's go. I just realized we don't even have our frost hero either. I didn't get in there, but holy crap, these Chaos Warriors, man. They're tough. They're tough and something to be feared.
Horse raiders!
Beware the great beast! Attack, comrades! They die!
Obey the orthodoxy!
Alright, we finally broke the Chaos Warriors.
Comrades!
Slay them!
Slay them!
We fight for Ursa! Armored Cossars! Islam endures! Annihilate them!
Meow.
Menders of Kislev!
Oh shit. Those Chaos Warriors are back.
Follow the bear! To battle!
Oh my god, and they're charging right into my boys. Stop them. Come on, man, stop them.
Cossars! Indeed. Comrades of the bear! Land is
Alright, we broke them once again.
like horseland! Follow the bear! Armored Cossars!
Damn. That guy got next into the next week. Oh, look at them combusting. It's because their morale's going down. Whew. Like I said, another tough battle. Right before we were able to take the settlement too, man. That sucks. That sucks. That means we're gonna have to probably wait an extra turn in hopes they're not gonna attack us again. Alright.
There's no mercy for them.
Target enemy settlement with one of your Ice Maiden. Oh, just basically just do the exact same thing and you get another thing. Okay. Cool. Alright, we're gonna fall back here just real quick. And try to
Frost's fury upon them.
and just try to heal up again. I think we might be able to recruit another Ice Maiden unit. Maybe?
Frost
No.
maiden.
Alright. So we got our new Ice Guards, which is awesome. And plus we can level up once again. What's our upkeep right now? 2,000? Yeah, let's go ahead. I'm just gonna spend it all on upkeep. So boom. So it went from 2,000 to 1,900, which is very good. Alright.
Frost maiden.
Passive ability. That is the augment area. Okay. So with our hero, as long as she's if she's near one of our units, they get plus 15 armor and plus missile block chance. That's pretty good. So, alright. This is where the pace is gonna slow down just a bit. Because, well, you know, we're recruiting people, so. Oh, dude. The prior level first. Yeah, okay, so now we'll actually be able to get new units pretty soon here, which is amazing. That's exactly what we need. All right, we're gonna go ahead and use this place to generate some income, get some more income going in. All right, start growing this a bit more. All right, so what are these guys gonna do? It's just an army with only one unit in it. That's funny. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and let this unit rest again.
Take your lying tongue.
Alright, it's gonna take about 2 turns before we can level up our unit again, but screw it. This is exactly what we need. We're gonna go ahead and put her back into the.
Gifts of winter.
There you go. Damn. And put her back there. Alright. This is still upgrading, so we'll go ahead and wait. Upgrade this again, so I can go fast. I mean, this is awesome now. Like, this is going pretty fast in terms of having to do the end turn. But when we go to Immortal Empires, we'll have to wait for over 250 different factions to make the turn. Now, don't worry, it's not as intimidating as it sounds. Actually, it will be. Yeah, we got new units too. Hell to the yes. We're gonna go ahead and take some of these guys out.
Do you still
Boop.
serve me? Are you a betrayer?
There we go. Nice. But don't worry. I mean, it's not like we're just gonna sit around and just and actually watch them do their turns or anything like that. It's gonna go super fast, but it's still gonna take maybe a minute or two. Alright. That's level 2. Alright. Alright, we got our full army. Let's go in.
We are Urson's claw. We attack.
Well, this will be definitely a quick battle, but I want to go in it and kind of show off the new units and stuff. So this is awesome. Once again, this is another strength of Kislev that kind of makes them more unique to other units or other factions, I mean. So basically, as I've said before, a lot of the units in Kislev are hybrids. Basically means they can perform 2 roles at once. Obviously they're going to be better at one role than the other, but let's go ahead and dive in. So pistol and axe infantry. Here they are. Yeah. So we look over here, armored and shielded, obviously. Special range weapons. So essentially, I want to put these guys on the front line at all battles, because when the enemies come in, they're gonna get blasted by a bunch of pistols first, and then these guys are gonna pull their axes out and start chopping, start slicing and dicing. So this is good. Then you have the ice guards. And these chicks are really cool. They are basically, they're really good. Once again, the hybrids, the both bow and dual sword infantry. And they also have frostbite, which means basically like they do ice damage. But I want to keep them, obviously I want to try to keep them, you know, at archery range, because then we won't lose them, you know, in terms of like losing people and stuff like that. But they're also, once again, very good. And look at the range. Like, this is the range of the unit. It goes all the way up to like here. Now let's go ahead and move these guys up here. Whoops. Now let's go ahead and move one of our archer units. And look at the range. It's just, these chicks are just bigger than the archer units. So very, very good units. So yeah, and put them up here. We're gonna keep the cavalry units back here. Alright. What is the charge defense, by the way? Okay. Okay. I'm kind of thinking, I kind of want to do something. Nah, it probably won't matter, because these guys are shoot first, kill later kind of thing. So what we're going to do, see, what I kind of wanted to try is put these guys in the front, because they got guns, and then put archers behind them so they can shoot over as they're running away. And then, you know, once the enemy gets close, we'll go ahead and pull them all back behind the line here, behind these guys. But then I kind of remembered that Zinx units are mostly like all their regular soldiers have ranged weapons, so we're gonna have to charge into them. Alright. So that's them. We're gonna put the ice girls up here. There we go. Now we got an army here, man. Alright, are they gonna come to us?
The Frost Maiden is a magic
Yes, they are.
user. Her spells may be overcast to increase their potency.
Go ahead and speed it up a bit.
Channeling so much magic at once risks disaster.
We're gonna go ahead and pull the cavalry units. Try to have them go around the flank here. So Zinx units always have a barricade over them, so they'll we're gonna go ahead and send the boys in. Here comes the cavalry. Yeah. Nice. That is a great charge too. what we'll actually do... Oh, nope, we're getting too close. So they're going to have to go in range now.
Slain the army's leader. We must fight until the rest of the horde is dead or flee.
Alright, this is pretty much a winning battle here. Yep, there we go. That's not too bad. I was actually kind of surprised they decided to, you know, come to us. Usually, when we go into Mortal Empires, you're going to see a lot of armies not charge at us if they have more, you know, units than we do. So I'm kind of surprised and happy that they decided to charge us first. Nice.
Beyond Dervingard,
What waits in these hidden chambers?
a chest of scrolls, knowledge to harness.
Leave it. We have no need of dark magic.
We fight alone. We use whatever we can.
Alright. So usually when we get a hero that does a lot of magic, I always just go for earthing and magical reserves first. That way your winds of magic can, you know, you can cast more magic. You're always going to start out with more magic too. Also, I kind of forgot about this technology here, to be honest. Growth, construction, building, casualty replenishment rate. That's pretty good.
We endure and innovate.
Alright.
Grow my army.
And I think we are stocked up on special units. So we'll go ahead and end our turn. We should be able to rest up completely here. And we are about ready. Oh wait, we got more. We got Ice Guard Glaives. Ooh. Cool. Alright. And in about 3 turns, we're going to be able to recruit new units, like guys with long guns, so hell yeah. Alright, let's get rid of another unit of Spear Boys. Because they're actually going to get replaced with something a whole lot cooler. Oh. We do not have the money yet for them.
As they are loyal.
There we go.
Kislev's prince.
Boom.
Son, are you listening?
We'll go ahead and get plus leadership for units. Alright, let's go ahead and get in. Now,
We have to fight these creatures. There must be another way.
No, Garrick. The lore we need is within that maze.
Then we pray to Ursun for protection. If he can even hear us.
I told you. The bear talks to me. He knows, brother. He knows.
alright, so now we are actually about to be doing a actual like mission. Now in Mortal Empires, after you do a couple turns and stuff like that, you'll be issued a mission. And usually you're gonna need a strong army before you do this mission, but they'll come up with like various rewards. And I'm pretty sure the missions are usually like battles that happen in real war.
Lies hidden
So.
in the loosened maze. Servants of Sinch defended. But it's not them I fear. Mortals that enter the labyrinth rarely emerge with their minds intact. I pray Ursun protects me.
For Ursun.
Ursun is lost, but there is a way to find him within the maze. Strike down the demons which guard its profane walls!
Alrighty. First of all, let's go ahead and look at our new unit. Yeah. Wait. Is that them? Yeah. So basically, they're kind of the same as the Ice Guard swords. It just have glaives now. So now they will be able to do. They're kind of like spears. They have anti-large defense and stuff like that. So, alright, once again, going against Zinks. So if these guys charge, then I'm gonna want again these guys on the front line, and then I'm actually gonna have the spear boys here too, just because I'm kind of scared of these guys right here. They're gonna charge into us, so once these guys get a round off, we're gonna pull them back behind them, and then we're gonna have our spears try to block them in. There we go. These guys here. Might find the ice guards.
The cold rises.
Horse raiders! Light worthless!
Alright.
Horse raiders!
Yeah.
Fear is dishonor!
Now we got our units in. Let's go. So instead of like a natural real battlefield and all that stuff, there's like places we'll have to go. We'll have to try to go through here and all the way up there. So it changes the pace of the game up a bit. We're gonna go ahead and just go faster. Like I said, Kislev units are heavily armored, but they are slow. Alright, change the plan now because they're charging in quick. So go ahead, have the boys right here, have the spearmen here, and get ready to hold the charge. I don't know where all our units are gonna be, but try to work it. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Get in position.
Obey the orthodoxy!
There we go.
Purge them!
Oh wait, they're just gonna sit there and take our bullets? Oh, that was nice of them. And I just saw those guys come out of nowhere. These guys should be going down quick because we got everything on them. Alright. One barrier has fallen, another remains, so let's get back to it. Alright, go ahead and get everybody back in position. Try to keep formation just so we can be prepared for anything. Alright, go ahead and hurry their asses up. Somehow these guys took a lot of damage. Huh. Alright. Alright, we'll keep moving. So, actually, let's go ahead and move the infantry unit first. And we'll move these guys on the back line. Yeah, these purple units and stuff like that, you really want to be careful. You really don't want to lose them, especially if they're like regiments renowned, because I think that means that they can like be lost for good or something. It's one or the other. So I don't think these will be, because I'm pretty sure you can just re-recruit them, at least in the campaign, but usually it means that. Alright, let's go ahead and, you know, we're going to try to stay on the defensive. Alright. That's strange how we haven't gotten attacked yet. Alright, gotta move the whole army up now. Oh. Holy shit. Yup, those are chaos spawns. Those guys are what I'm kind of afraid of, because they will tear your ass inside and out. Alright. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and get a line going. And we're gonna try to pull them forward towards us. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and send in our bears and try to pull these guys towards us, because we have such a good defensive position here. There they go. It worked. It definitely worked. Holy shit, there was more units over here. Alright. As soon as these guys get off around, we're gonna move them back. Anytime, boys. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and send the cavalry through the side here.
Position! Armored Cossacks! Full tap Kislovites! Armored Cossacks! Taking position! Follow the bear! Fight the orthodoxy!
Start pushing our guys in.
Taking points! Defenders of Kislev! Slay them! Slay them! Attack, comrades!
See if we can try to sneak these guys in here. Nice. Just try to get them to stop shooting our units for a second. I'm gonna send my good archers. Try to see if I can get them to shoot them. Yeah, here comes the bears. Nice. Gotta set them up here, and then now I'm gonna get some gunfire on them. So we can try to break them quicker. There we go. Alright, one final barrier to go through. Holy crap, look at our units too. They have been taking a beating, but damn. Whoever survives is definitely getting rewarded today. We're gonna go ahead and switch it up now. We're gonna go ahead and put our guards here, since they have barely seen any action. I'm gonna go ahead and go 2 by 2, put my strongest units with the most amount of people in. And just go by 2 by 2. Alright. I have my frostman over here. Whoops, my bad. And we're just gonna try to use everyone else as like a backup plan. That's like reinforcements and stuff. And put our guys over here. Alright. Alright. Let's go ahead and get moving. Nothing so far. Just very curious. They're letting us in too deep. It's starting to get me a little bit curious here.
We fight for all the world.
I am the storm.
Might be a good idea to have these guys wait in the back here just in case. It's a trap. Defeat those who are in the way. Yeah. Yeah, we saw this coming. Alright. Here they come. And back them up. Get them in. Boys are gonna have to charge in. Buff up these guys. Get a attack spell in there. Oh god, I just saw these dudes. It's a good thing we have a big ass cavalry unit just waiting for them. Oh no, they're hitting our archers. And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to use this unit as bait. Try to get them from not shooting our archers. Alright, we're gonna put them on this ledge just so they can have a bigger way of time, or a bigger place to fire.
I will smite them.
how's it going over here? Oh yeah, we're winning. They're giving up. Alright, we just need to try to get these guys to die off, and then we got it. Oh, it's just, oh, it's a lord that we're trying to kill off. Okay. There we go. Nice. Whew. I mean, that's a lot of people that died there, but we got through.
The knowledge within can lead us to the Howling Citadel.
To the Howling Citadel.
Execute them.
The guardians of the Lucent Maze are defeated.
How long did I wander? Hours, days. Yet finally, I reached the heart of the maze. Dark runes appeared before my eyes, but the journal revealed their secrets. A way for mortals to span the screaming chasm and reach the Howling Citadel. I must go to the land of the Blood God. Inscribed upon his brazen altar are the words to summon the Bridge Maker, the one who thirsts for more than blood. When I emerged from the maze, my army was waiting. But they did not cheer, offering just cold, hard stares and the stink of ingratitude.
Either rally them or ignore them? Really? I suffered in the maze, not them. Nah. Go ahead and feed them. We need them strong.
You were gone for some time. Where were you? I was worried.
It is done. I know how to cross the chasm.
The fears of lesser men must not sway.
Hero unlocked Patriarch.
Patriarch of Kislev.
Hey, how you doing, my dude? Cool. Campaign max, use your Patriarch wound ability on this guy. Okay, let's go ahead and try it.
The course of blasphemy.
Alrighty. So, as far as I can remember, this is the final area. And this is like the realm of Khorne, the god of war, blood, skull for the skull thrones, and all that stuff. But we're going to be meeting a whole lot of other factions here too. And also we'll be getting a very cool freaking unit as well soon. But I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. Sorry, I don't know if my voice was quieter because I was sitting back in my chair. But I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. And next time we're going to go into the realm of the blood god. Stuff like that. And yeah, so we're finally getting to the end of the campaign. And then we'll be going into Immortal Empire and experiencing all of the people there. All of the guys. Or all of the, what do you call it? Oh my god, hang on a second. Boom, boom. I want that. Yeah, I want definitely blade. Alright. All of the races and all that stuff in Immortal Empire. I cannot wait, man. Oh, I cannot wait. Alright. Well, anyways, I appreciate you guys watching. And, yeah, man. Ooh. That's all I have to say. I'm sorry. I don't really have anything else to say. I kind of explained everything that's coming up. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.